We have started the recording. Yeah. So my name is Anuradha. I am in Chennai. I have been studying Sanskrit from 2012, and I have completed Samskrita Shri here in Chennai, about 5 levels, and then finished my MA in Sanskrit in Madras University. Then there was a break for some time, and then I had to restart, because if you don't touch a language, you tend to forget. So then I had to restart and study all over again. So I started with Arsha Seva Kendra about 2-3 years ago, and I'm learning from them. I'm volunteering for them, and I'm teaching also. For the first time, I'm teaching for an adult group online. So if I'm a little slow with this, in a couple of classes, I'll be all right. Okay, so that is where I am. I love the language, and that's the thing. Can we do your introductions too, so I can know who is we have to know each other. We are going to be with each other for the next 1 year, so let's know each other. Shall we start with Sri Ramji? Sri Ram Mahodaya Vadatu.
Namaskaram.
Namaste.
Namaste. So my name is Sri Ram. I am based in Palakkad. I am actually a chartered accountant. I was working in a professional services firm. Now I am doing on my own. I have a practice, so like a freelancer. Sanskrit is close to the heart. I've been chanting slokas, etc., but never had the opportunity to study Sanskrit in that sense. So my objective was mainly to make sure that I'm doing the pronunciations right, and actually wanted to learn the language more than anything else. So that was why I opted for this course. Yeah, that's about me.
Okay, Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Vinod Mahadaya Vadatu.
Namaskaram, Guruvale. My name is Vinod Kumar J. I am working in Cargill company, MNC company, as accounts payable senior associate, and I've been through for yoga coaching training institute, and I've done YIC. Slowly, I'm getting interested in learning Sanskrit. I don't have that much of idea on Sanskrit. I have a lot of interest to learn Sanskrit now.
Okay. You know the Devanagari script and all that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Bangalore.
Bangalore. So Kannada is your mother tongue?
Yes. No. Okay. Even I know Telugu and Tamil and
oh, the more I'm getting out of a cold, so there's some cough. But the more regional languages we know, it is easier to grasp Sanskrit, obviously.
Okay.
Because the advantage is, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam has a lot of Sanskrit influence. So it should be easier.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Dhanyawadaha. Astu. Dhruva Mahodaya Vadatu.
Hi, my name is Ruva, and as somebody mentioned earlier, even I have been chanting the Bhagavad Gita and Vishnu Sahasranam. So I was interested in learning Sanskrit. I have attempted before, but this is my first attempt with Arsha Kendra, and I hope to succeed at it. Also, I live in New Jersey, America, so that's where I'm coming in from.
And your mother tongue?
My mother tongue is Gujarati, but I speak Marathi, Hindi, English, and
Samyak, Uttama. Dhanyawadaha.
Dhanyawad.
Lahari Mahodaya, Bhavati Kutra Gatavati Kya? Va? Karyana Madhya Asti, you're in a car.
Yes, I'm in car, and I'm from Canada, and this is morning time, and we have a big function like Atirudram going on in Canada.
Okay.
So for the past 10 days I'm attending, and I don't want to miss the class. First class itself, I don't want to make it as an excuse. So I just came in between, and I'm sitting inside the car, and I won't attend the class. So sorry about that. And
Chintanasti. No problem.
Yeah. I was looking for Sanskrit classes because I'm reciting Devi Mahatmyam and I know few slokams, and I want to understand the meaning of the slokams. And also, since I'm from Tamil Nadu, Chennai, so whenever I read slokam, though I can read Sanskrit, but since I can read Tamil faster than Sanskrit, so I'm switching over to Tamil and I'm not in touch with the Sanskrit scripts.
Oh,
So-
that is disadvantage actually, because Tamil has only one ta, one ka, one ta, and all that, and Sanskrit has all these. So to get the right
but,
pronunciation is a challenge.
Yes, that is correct. And I'm taking the slokams from the Tamil script also. Nowadays it is coming with the 4-3 numbers and all coming. So it is easier for me to pronounce. But at the same time, I feel like if I read it in Sanskrit, it is without any thought, number 3 or 4, I can read it just like that, right? So I just want to learn Sanskrit. This is my long-time ambition, and I don't know how I missed it. And I got this opportunity. I'm thankful for this opportunity.
That's no problem. We can start at any age, any time. But the only thing is we should not leave it. We should actually keep holding on to it. At least even if we don't go to the classes, at least 2 pages of something we should touch. Otherwise, we'll forget. Especially as we are all adults, right? Children may learn easily and remember. And this is just a step beginning. To learn more, this is for everyone I'm saying. Those who want to pronounce properly, those who want to understand the shlokas, this Sasyam class is a level 1 class. That alone will not help you, learn everything. You have to go like 2-3 years of consistent work, baby steps. Then you will be able to grasp it very well, and it will be in the blood that way. So don't leave it. Yeah. Dhanyavada Mahoday. Pooja Mahodaya. Pooja Mahoday. Vadatu. Bhavati kutra vasati. कृपया अनम्यूट करोतु. भवती अनम्यूट मध्ये अस्ति.
Namaskaram, Mohdaya.
Namaskaram.
My name is Pooja Yadav. I am from Maharashtra. So my language is mother tongue is Marathi. I am a postgraduate. I am a teacher.
Teacher in?
Right now, I'm teaching Montessori school.
Oh, very good.
Yes, basic. So I want to learn Sanskrit, so I can teach them too.
Oh, very good.
I
Super.
like to. I like it. I like to learn Sanskrit, and I like to learn new things in life. So that's why grab this opportunity to learn Sanskrit.
Astu. Samyak. Dhanyavadaha. कुलशेखर महोदय वदतु. पूर्वमेव भवान् संस्कृतं जानाति वा?
आं महोदय. I have learned Sanskrit in my school days. I mean, I wrote my Chittur board Parichaya exam in 1985.
एक निमिषं. पूजा महोदय कृपया म्यूट् करोतु.
Yes, yes.
धन्यवादः. कुलशेखर महोदय वदतु.
So I wrote I studied Sanskrit in my school days. That was way back in 80s. I wrote my Chittur board Parichaya. I cleared my Parichaya in 1985. So after getting into the job, I'm a banker by profession, and I've taken a sabbatical. I'm going to set up my own training company.
Okay.
So I actually was just going through my certificate. So when I saw my Parichaya certificate, again, I wanted to learn. I had carried that a textbook of Chittur board Parichaya, which I studied in 6th class till a couple of years back. So that is how the interest restarted again. My problem is I speak Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, and English. So, but I could not read Telugu or Tamil script. I cannot read. So I can only speak. So I stay in Vijayawada in Andhra Pradesh. So here there was nobody to teach through Hindi medium. So I had taken it from Delhi. I have cleared my Pravesha and Parichaya. I'm supposed to appear for my Siksha exam. But what has happened is I can feel that my basics are not very strong.
Okay.
So what has happened is I have cleared my Parichaya exam from Chittoor board, which I wrote in March. So I'm supposed to appear for Abhigya, but I'm not doing it because there's a lot of gap which I need to cover it up. So that is the reason why I've opted for this course, because I mean, what is happening is majority of the people when they teach in Telugu or Tamil, I mean, I'm having a gap in reading the script and grasping the subject. So that is one of the reason, because I want my fundamentals to be very strong, because my long-term goal is to do my PhD in Vedanta. So I need to have my basics very strong. So I'm ready to put my 2-3 years, let it go. It does not matter. That is the reason for joining Sasyam again.
All the best for your efforts, Mahodaya.
Thank you.
May they become true.
Yeah. And one more point is, I mean, my spoken Sanskrit is not very it is not fluent at all, because there is no community here. So that is the one of the that is also I'm having a lack now.
Sattu agachati eva. Abhyasena nishchayena agachati.
Dhanyawad Mahoday.
Dhanyawadaha. Mokshit Mahoday. Bhavan parichayam karotu. Unmute karotu. Vadatu. Vadatu.
Bharata, Mokshita.
Mokshit.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste Mahodaye iti vaktavyam. Ma'am nasti. Mahodaye. Acharye. Acharye athava acharye. Astu? Ma'am, पाठशाला मध्ये अत्र तु संस्कृतमेव वदनीयम् अस्तु किल वदतु मां नास्ति महोदये वदतु
My name is Gokshit. I'm in Bangalore and my school name is Nitya Meenakshi. And I'm studying third standard. I love Bhagavad Gita. I learned Bhagavad Gita and Sandipini Rajavidya study on Sandipini Rajavidya that I will study Bhagavad Gita.
Okay. Samyak. You are in Bangalore,
And I like yes ma'am.
And I like
My mother tongue Kannada.
Kannada. Astu. Dhanyavadah. Arushi Mahodaye. Dhanyavadah. Dhanyavadah.
Namo Namah Acharya.
कृपया वीडियो ऑन करो तू महोदय
Ma'am, अभी not possible.
अस्तु अग्रिमे वर्गे कृपया करोतु
So my name is Arushi Dandriyal and I'm from Delhi. Basically my hometown is Uttarakhand, but we are residing here. So I opted for this course because I have just passed class 12 and this year only. And from class 6 to class 10th, I have studied Sanskrit in my school, that is SRDAV Public School, Anand, Bihar. So I was very interested to, my interest actually rebuilt when I see this course was there for free, and I have a lot of time, so I can learn Sanskrit well. And as you say that pronunciations are not very clear, so I was really wishing that I could complete this course with 1 year.
Okay. Astu. Welcome to the course. Dhanyavadah. Okay. So what is just wanted to give a brief. I mean, you might have gone through the student orientation already. But I just wanted to tell you what are the prerequisites for the course is to know Devanagari and to keep your video on and to have the interest also on, right? And we see one more name called Pedro. Yeah, Pedro Mahodaya. Pedro. I don't know if you can hear me. Hello? Pedro? Pedro is not connected to the audio. Please unmute yourself, Pedro. I think he has a slow internet.
Hello, can you hear?
Yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. To introduce myself.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, I am from Angola.
Okay. Your internet connection seems to be a little slow. There's a lag actually.
Yeah, I think that might be the day or something like this.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Introduce yourself. You're from Angola. And then what do you do? Why are you interested in Sanskrit?
Well, I'm a student. I'm studying clinical psychology. So I decided to learn Sanskrit because this is the language I'm struggling throughout the years.
Can't hear you very well. It's breaking up quite a bit, Pedro. Yeah, it's breaking a lot actually. We're not able to hear you. Can you log in back? Maybe the connection will be better.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's a better connection, we'll be able to hear you. We're not able to hear you at all.
Okay.
Okay. Then there is Sinchana Nadigar. Sinchana. Okay. Let me go ahead the class now. So I was talking about the prerequisites, right? So to be knowing Devanagari script and to have the interest and stick around. What will happen at the end of this course? We will. What are the objectives of this course? This course will teach you all nouns, verbs, tenses, and you will be able to create, an essay at least, and you will be able to understand simple shlokas at the end of this course. And there will be weekly homeworks. You might already know that. We have to finish these homeworks to be able to, because see, just the class alone is not going to be enough. The only dedicated effort from our side we'll be able to learn better. So homeworks are a must. And so that's about it. I know that I just want to revise on the alphabets because this is the first class and you may all be already knowing, but I'll just go ahead with let's see. 1 minute, let me share my screen. Hold on just a second. So what can you see? Kim drishyate?
Yes.
Drishyate Mahoday.
Shrihi iti drishyate. Shrihi. Astu. Let's start with the vowels. Okay. Now, can you tell me what is the first vowel? Correct. Can you see my, oh, okay, I am in English. Need to change it to Sanskrit. Okay. And why are we underlined? Okay. Yeah, can you see? Drishyate va? Drishyate va?
Drishyate.
Drishyate.
Drishyate. What's the next vowel? Pooja Mahode? Lahari Mahoday.
E.
E. Dhruva Mahoday.
E.
Kulashekara Mahoday.
O.
Huh?
O.
U. Shriram Mahoday.
Ooh.
Ooh. E, U. Then, who else is there? Jagat Rakshakan Mahodaya.
R.
R. How will you write R in this thing? Oh God, I don't know how to write this thing. I could have actually showed, hold on, just a second. R will be here. R is here. See, can you see R? Copy and paste it for you guys here. So R. Now, what is this? How do we pronounce this, Vinod Mahodaya? How do you pronounce this?
R.
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 Yeah. I want to make sure that people know that this is different from this.
Oh.
What is the first one? What is the second one, Vinod Mahodaya?
First one is R. Another one is Ra.
Ra, correct. So this needs to be important. This is for Ra, Rama, Radha. But this is for Rishi.
Rishi.
Rishi, Kesh.
Okay.
That Rishi. Yeah. So then E, U. Then what's the next one? Who's going to tell me? R, correct. The longer form of the same one.
R.
Correct. Anybody have any questions? We can discuss after I write all the vowels. Then next one, who didn't get a chance yet? Arushi Mohode.
Re.
What is it?
Re. Love. Okay.
Correct. Yes. So that is this. Luru. Okay. Some people tell this has to be L. Some say Luru. Okay. From what I know, this is Luru. Correct? E.
Ru, na? Ru.
No, not Luru. Luru. Luru.
Luru.
Yeah. Correct. And who else? Sinchana more. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one.
A.
Correct. A, not A, with this A. How do I write this A? Maybe I should just take a screenshot and write, no? But this brings learning better. That's right. What is the next one? Lahari Mahoday.
I.
A, then I, correct. Then Sinchana Mahoday.
O, ma'am. A-I-O.
No, there is one between.
O.
O. Who said that?
Arushi.
Arushi. Okay. Then after O is Ow.
Ow.
Then after that. Correct. Then correct. So E, U, R, A, I, O, Aha. What are the vowels that are here but not in our other regional languages? Who can tell me?
R is not there. Ru.
Yeah, but I'm asking what letter is there in the regional language but not in Sanskrit?
Ra in Tamil.
A, the longer form of A would be there. I would be there. Here.
So when we learn Tamil, I think it's there in Malayalam, Telugu, Marathi and all. A, O. So, but we don't have, we have A here in Sanskrit, but we don't have A we don't have. Similarly, O we don't have. So it is A, I, O, and Ahau. Correct? So Mokshit, can you read this? Can you read this?
Yes, ma'am.
Patatu.
E, U, Ru, Ri, Ru, A, I, O, Aha.
Correct. This is R, Lir. Okay. And somebody else wants to say? I just want somebody who's not familiar with this to tell. Pedro, do you want to try? Pedro Mahodaya? Pedro Mahodaya? Okay. Anybody who wants to read this? Okay. Now, see, there is something called Hrasva and Dirgha. Okay. What is Hrasva? What is Dirgha?
Hrasva is short sound and Dirgha is a long sound.
Correct. Now, Hrasva means it takes only one matra. Dirgha means it takes two matras. So, Hrasva is just a, but Dirgha is a. It takes 2 times. So, now you tell me what falls under Hrasva, what falls under Dirgha.
A falls under Rasva.
Correct.
A falls under Dirgha.
Who is saying this? I'm not able to see your face.
Dhruva.
Please, sorry.
Dhruva. I'm Dhruva here.
Dhruva here. Okay, very good. Next, Sriram Mahodaya, please go ahead.
E falls under Hasva and E falls under Dirgha.
Vinod Mahodaya, Adatu?
U falls under Arasva. U falls on Dirgha.
And then Lahari Mahodaya?
R falls under Rasva. R falls under Dirgha.
Pooja Mahodaya?
Lur comes falls under Rasva. And A also falls under Rasva. A
does not fall under Hasva. A falls under actually all. Actually, I'm telling the answer. All this stuff fall under Dirgha. Now, why this falls under Dirgha? Who knows the answer? Kulashek Mahodaya might know. Dhruva Mahodaya might know. Why does A fall under Dirgha?
Because it sounds Dirgha, it sounds long. A.
Yeah, correct. It sounds long, but why does it sound long?
Because it is indicated as a matra in the word when we are using it with a Vyanjan. Is that right?
No. When you add A and E to Hrasvas, A comes. When you join A and E, A is the answer. That's why. When you join A and E, I comes.
I. Okay.
Yeah. Similarly, A and U is O. A and U is AU.
Yes.
That's the reason. Now, do I have to know why this Hrasva Dirgha? Is it important for me to know? Yes, it's important to know. Eventually, it will help in learning other grammatical concepts. Now, what do we talk? All this we have fit under Hrasva and Dirgha. What happens to these two? Where do we fit these two? And Aha.
Anuswara and Visarga.
Correct. Is called Anuswara because Anuswara means through the nose. We say which uses the nose. That's why it's called Anuswara. Aha is called Visarga. But they don't fall under Hrasva or Dirgha. Why is that? Because
they are not vowels. No?
They don't
fall under vowels, no?
No, they don't stand on their own. You don't have one single word saying or aha. It will be either like Kamalam. In that sense, joins with Kamala. or Ramaha. In that sense, Haha will join with Rama. So Ayoga Vahav, what do they, this Am and Aha are called Ayoga Vahav, means they don't stand alone. They have to be with somebody else to make some sense. Now, what is vowels in Sanskritam? What is the name for that? Swaraha.
Swaraha.
Swaraha. Swaraha is one vowel. Swaraha is many vowels. How many swaraha are there? How many swaraha?
13.
15. 15.
Correct.
15.
Correct. Now we will go to the consonants. Yeah. What are the consonants? Who will tell me? Pooja Mahoday, will start with you.
Yes. Ka.
Ka. Next.
Kha.
Ka. Ka.
Ga.
Ga.
Dha.
Ga.
Da. Na.
Ah.
It's pronounced na.
No, it's not pronounced na. It is pronounced nga. Like right.
Vangamai.
Vangamai. In English, you say going, coming. How do you? What is the last sound in that coming, going? Ganga. Yeah, Vangmai is also good. This thing, but when I say probably going, coming, people might understand. So that ing, that is the sound. Okay. Okay, so that is the ka varga. Oh, I wanted to place this in a table. Doesn't matter. Okay, ka kha ga ga nga. Then what is the next? Who will say?
I'll say, Mahoday.
Yeah.
Cha.
Cha.
Ja.
Ja.
Ja. And nya.
Yeah. I don't know to use this phonetic sentence, so I'm going to copy it from here. Okay. Yeah. Then next ka cha. Next one.
To varg.
To.
To. Do. Tho. No.
Astu. Agre.
Ta.
Ta. The. The. Na.
Astu. Agre. Agre.
Tha. Agre pa varg.
Pa.
Ba. Ba. Bha. Ma.
Can somebody say this whole thing? Like Vinod Mahoday? Because I want to know whether you're pronouncing it correctly.
Ka. Kha. Ga. Gha. Na. Cha. Cha. Ja. Ja. Nya. Ta. Tha. Da. Dha. Na. Ta. Tha. Da. Dha. Na. Pa. Pha. Ba. Bha. Ma.
Correct. Anybody has any questions till now?
Yeah, I just have a question. Why is, we have grown up with this particular script, right? So we say, we don't say, why is it different in Sanskrit? It's too short or abrupt. We've grown up saying, e. But in Sanskrit, often I hear, e. I would just like to know, why is it different from the language that we have grown up speaking?
I don't know if I have understood your question correctly. Are you asking me why in our mother tongue it is different and Sanskrit it is different?
Yes, I mean we in our mother tongue we say not a. In Hindi or English, I mean Hindi, Gujarati or Marathi we say a. It's a rounded sound. Ah, it's a long sound. E. Here in Sanskrit, I have very often heard a instead of a.
Okay, I think that's a very subtle difference. I think even if you say a or a, it's okay, as long as the next a is quite two matras.
Right. So we say a, e, rather than a, e. There is a subtle difference, and I was just wondering because everywhere where I've heard it on in Sanskrit, the pronunciation is pretty short for a. So is it something to do with Sanskrit itself, and the other languages is it different? Is all I wanted to understand.
No, it's the same actually. Just to emphasize that the next a has two matras, I think the first one is being emphasized, that stressed upon that the first one is just one matra. It is rasva. Just say a. And eventually, when you say in Hindi and other languages, probably there is Ram, Krishna, and so on. But in and in Tamil it will be Raman, Krishnan. But in Sanskrit it's going to be Rama. We don't have Raman or Ram. It is Rama. So for that Rama, we need to have that sound. I'm sorry, I'm getting out of a cold.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. So this is, I want Mokshit, can you try? Can you go ahead and say this? Mokshit Mahoday, Patatu. Unmute karotu. Mokshit.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Patatu kha kha ga ga nga.
Kha kha ga ga nya.
Nga.
Cha
Nga. Nga.
cha na.
Nya.
Ta ta da nya. Ta ta da na. Ta ta da na. Pa pa ba ma.
Okay, it is only ma, na, ma. It's not ma. I have not written ma. This is ma. This is ma, right? Ma. There's an extra matra here. This is ma. This is ma. Okay.
I have one question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
That the, and then what is that letter is?
Nya.
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 So nya or dnya, there are difference. Jnaneshwar.
Yeah, see, Gyan, when you have the word Gyan, no, some people will say Gyan, some people will say Nyan.
Yeah.
So actually it should say Nyan only. It's not Gyan.
Okay, so what we call that letter is Nya.
Nya. Yeah.
Nya.
How do you write Gyanam? Jnanam, how do you write that? Jnanam is actually a combination of Ja plus Nya. When you add these two, you get the sound Nya. Wait, I'll write that in here and show you 1 minute. Ja. See this Nya. This is how this is Nya Jnanam.
Okay.
Okay. When you join this and this, it is Nya. Nya. That is why you can't get the sound G, because G is here. Does that answer your question? Did I answer your question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Modya.
Okay. Astu. How do you pronounce this and this? What is the difference between this letter and this letter?
One is R and the other is N. So one is from the teeth and the other is from the palate.
Correct. So this one is from the N. When you roll your tongue inside and say N, This one is from the tip, na. Okay. So apart from these, there are a few more vowels, which are, can you go ahead?
Your,
Ya, ra, la,
Va.
va, and then
sure,
Saha.
sha, saha.
Sa.
Now, what is the beauty of the Sanskrit language? Here we have to, just like Dhruva Mahodaya said, we have to know there is a beauty in this. Why is it ordered like this? In English, yeah, so in English, we are like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, this has no order. But when you see this kavarga, where do you say ka from? It comes from the throat. So it is ka, kha, gha, gha, nga. Then you go to the cha, which comes right here. Cha, cha, ja, jana, which is the tongue will touch the back of your top of the mouth, the palate. It will touch the back when you say cha, cha, ja, ja, nya. Then when you say ta, the next group, the tavarga, it will touch the front palate of the mouth. Tha, tha, da, da, na, na. And then when you say, what's the next one? Ka, cha, ta, ta, pa. Pa is at the, you have to use your lips to say pa, pa, ba, ba, ma. Without touching the lips, we cannot say pa, pa, ba, ba, ma. A language which was invented so many years ago, we don't know when it happened. There is a science behind creating a group of letters. Instead of just random ABCD, there is a science. How did they know biology, anatomy? I don't know, but they have seen that this is how it should come. Even the simple swaras, a, I, u doesn't come directly. See, a again comes here. Where does E come? E, then U. The lips have to narrow. So, A, E, U. There is a logic behind creating this vowel. So, that is a small beauty of the language that which I said today. Then again, there is another, I will show you one more thing. Now, in this consonants itself, can you see? Pedro, please move. Who's making this sound?
Hello.
Yeah, you have a question? Can you please type your question? I'm not able to hear you well. Please type your question. I'm not able to hear you well. Can you, in the chat box, you can type me a question. Type your question. In the chat box, you can type me a question. Yeah, so next, see the ka, can you see this table? Table Drishyateva? Table Drishyateva?
हाँ महोदय
Drishyate. Astu. Ka, cha, ta, ta, pa. They're all alpa prana. Meaning what? Very soft. Not soft. How do I say? The way you say it is soft. But this ka, cha, ta, ta, pa is mahaprana. Meaning what? When you say it, there should air come out from your mouth. Ka, cha, ta, ta, pa. The second column is mahaprana. Similarly, the third column, gha, ja, da, tha, da, ba, they're all soft. But their next ones are mahaprana. Gha, ja, da, ba. They're all mahapranas. Now, why do we have to know that this alpa prana, mahaprana, alpa prana? Only when you say it the correct way, the beauty of the shloka can be heard. The beauty of the shloka doesn't come out, generally. It has to, when you hear a Veda shloka or something, any shloka, it gives you goosebumps, right? That's only because they pronounce it really well. So this Alpa Prana, Mahaprana, no, you should know. What is this last column? This nga, nya, na, ma. What is this last column?
They are all the sounds that where we use the nose.
Yeah, we have to use our nose to say it. We have to say ka with our nose. Nga. We have to say cha with our nose. Nya. We have to say ta with our nose. Na. Ta with our nose. Na. Pa with our nose. Ma. So it's based on a scientific reason. And the first two is called hard consonants. The last three is called soft consonants. This will help you when you learn sandhis. When two words are joined, how do they join? This hard and soft is necessary at that time. Right now, it's not necessary. Sorry. Now again, the sha, sa. This all three. When you say no, sorry, the sha, sa, they are called ushmanaha. Why they are ushmanaha? When you say that, heat is supposed to be generated out of your mouth. Sha, sa. Okay. Yar alava is between these vowels and the heat generating vowels, consonants. So that is how this has been logically organized. Yeah. No doubts, right? Everybody understands what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, okay, now I think we have had enough of, oh, sorry. How do I stop this? Yeah. So we have had enough of our swaraha, vyanjanani. And I have told you what is dirgha, what is hasva, what is alpa prana, mahaprana, nasal words, which is nasika and all that. Okay. So now we'll take a break and we'll talk. Mama nama Anuradha. Vinod Mahodaya, Bhavatah nama kim? Mama nama Vinodaha. Padatu?
Mama nama Vinodaha.
Mam prichatu, Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Bhavatyaha
Nama kim?
Vadatu, Bhavatyaha.
Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Mama nama Anuradha. Lahari Mahodaye, Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Mama nama Lalita.
Lalita.
Bhavatya nama kim?
Bhavatyaha.
Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Mama nama Anuradha. Bhavatyaha nama kim, Pooja Mahodaye?
Mama nama Pooja. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Astu, dhanyavada. Mama nama Anuradha. Bhavatyaha nama kim, Dhruva Mahodaye?
Mama nama Dhruva. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Astu, dhanyavada. Mama nama Anuradha. Bhavataha nama kim mokshit. I'm talking to a man, right? So now Bhavataha nama kim. Mokshit, tell me the answer. Mama nama mokshit. Mokshitaha, sorry.
Mama nama mokshitaha.
Ask me. Bhavatyaha.
Atmi bhavatyaha.
Nama.
Nama.
Kim.
Kim.
Astu, dhanyavadaha. Pedro Mahodaya. Mahodaya. Mama nama Anuradha. Your neck.
Mama nama
Can you please check your internet connection the next class, please? It's breaking too much, not able to hear much at all. Sorry.
Mama nama Pedro Bhatia Kim.
Yeah, now it's audible. Better. Astu, dhanyavadaha.
Okay.
Mama nama Anuradha, bhavatah nama kim, Shriram Mahodaya?
Mama nama Sriram.
Shriramaha.
Sriramaha. Bhavatyah nama kim?
Dhanyavadaha. Astu. Kulashekara Mahodaya, Mama nama Anuradha, bhavatah nama kim?
Mama nama Kulashekaraha. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Astu, dhanyavadaha. Jagat Rakshan Mahodaya, Mama nama Anuradha, bhavatah nama kim?
Mama nama Jagat Rakshakaha.
Astu. Dhanyavadaha. Mam pritchatu bhavan? Mam pritchatu?
Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Astu. Dhanyavadaha. Arushi Mahodaye, Bhavatyaha nama kim? Mama nama Anuradha, Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Mama nama Arushi. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Astu. Dhanyavadaha. Mama nama Anuradha, Sinchana Mahodaye, Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Mama nama Sinchanaha. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Sinchana. Sinchanaha nasti. Sinchana. Bhavati Mahila asti kila.
Sinchana. Mama
Bhavatyaha.
nama Sinchana.
Mam pritchatu?
Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Astu. Dhanyavadaha. Aduna Vinod Mahodaya, Shriram Mahodayam pritchatu. Vinod Mahodaya, Shriram Mahodaya pritchatu. What is your name? Bhavataha?
Bhavataha nama kim?
Vadatu Shriram Mahodaya.
Mama nama Sriramaha. Bhavatah nama kim?
Mama nama Vinodaha.
Shriram Mahodaya, Puja Mahodayam pritchatu, Mahodayam pritchatu.
Mama nama Sriramaha. Bhavatyah nama kim?
Bhavatyaha.
Bhavatyah nama kim?
Astu.
Mama nama Puja. Bhavatah nama kim?
She's asking.
Mama nama Sriramaha.
Astu. Puja Mahodaye, Lalita Mahodayam pritchatu.
Mama nama Puja.
Puja.
Puja. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Mama nama Lalitaha.
Lalita.
Lalita.
This aha kevalam purushaha. Mahilaha nasti.
Okay. Mama nama Lalita. Bhavatya nama kim?
Can I answer? Mama nama Puja.
Astu. Dhanyavada. Lalita Mahodaye, Kulashekara Mahodayam pritchatu.
Mama nama Lalita. Bhavatha nama kim?
Mama nama Kulashekaraha. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Vadatu.
Mama nama Lalita.
Samyak. Kulashekara Mahodaya, Dhruva Mahodayam pritchatu.
Mama nama Kulashekaraha. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Bhavataha nama kim?
Mama nama Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Samyak Pedro Mahodaya. Samyak. Astu. Sinchana Mahodaye, Jagat Rakshakan Mahodayam pritchatu.
Mama nama Sinchana. Bhavata nama kim?
Mama nama Jagat Rakshakaha. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Astu. Arushi Mahodaye, Mokshit Mahodayam pritchatu.
Mama nama Arushi. Bhavatah nama kim?
Mokshit vadatu.
Mama. Mama nama Mokshitaha. Bhavatyaha nama kim?
Samyak uttama. Tarhi bhavataha purushene. Bhavatyaha for ladies. You understood the difference, right? Bhavatyaha is when you ask a girl, lady, and bhavataha is when you ask a man. So we did that. Now, during the class, I have said many Sanskrit words. What did you pick up?
Asti.
Astu.
Astu.
Astu. Astu iti artah kim? Artah kah? Artah kaha?
Okay.
Okay.
Astu means okay.
Astu means okay.
Samyak also means good. Okay.
Samyak means good. Who is answering? Arushi. Samyak means good. Astu means okay.
Paschati. Paschati means ask.
Prichatu.
Puchatu.
Prichatu.
Prichatu.
Yeah, I'm happy you got that. Good. Very good. I'm happy you're observing. Very good. Uttamam.
Thank you.
Excellent. Uttamam.
Thank you.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
Any other word? What else did I say?
Vadantu.
Vadantu iti plural. Vadatu singular.
Okay.
Vadatu speak.
Okay.
Then good morning. Anybody knows good morning?
Mahoday.
Shubha Sakal. Shubha Prabhat.
Suprabhatam.
There's a famous shlokam. Venkatesa Suprabhatam. Which means you're waking up. Well, how does it start? Anybody knows?
Kausalya,
Supraja, Rama. That's how. So that is Venkatesa Suprabhatam. Venkatesa, good morning. That's what it means. Okay, then. Good evening. Huh?
You used copy also in between. Copy. Copy. Patatu, like that you use.
Copy.
That's what we missed actually. I just wanted to. Means
Someone. Very good. Uttamam. Copy. Someone. Somebody patatu. Patatu? I said read. Kripaya patatu. Correct. Kripaya patatu.
Kripaya.
Kripaya patatu is please read. Patatu is read. Then good evening.
Shubha Sandhya.
Samyak. Namaste is namaste only. Sorry, forgive me. Shamyatam. Vadatu? Shamyatam. Kopi vadatu?
Samyatam.
Samyak. Chinta nasti. Chinta mastu?
Don't worry.
Chinta mastu athava chinta nasti. Chinta mastu athava chinta nasti. Athava artha kaha?
Meaning.
No. Or. Chinta mastu or chinta nasti. Or. Then what else?
What is the difference between Mahodaya and Mahodayam?
Good question. First we'll say Mahodaya is when you address a male. Mahodaye is when you address a female. Okay. Now you want to know what is the difference between Mahodaya and Mahodayam, right? That we will learn only like few classes later. I can tell you now, but it is, Tamil, so it's easier for me to tell you in Tamil because I also know Tamil, but I have to tell for everyone. It is like Mahodaya is Mahodaya, like I call somebody and say, speak, right? But Mahodayam is him, when you make the person an object. Like call sir, call him. So
Okay.
that time in Tamil it is Avanai, Ramanai. That I is
Okay.
that Mahodayam.
Okay.
You will learn this thing. Don't worry about it now. Okay.
Thank you.
Then what is bye? How do we say bye in our languages? We never say bye. None of us or none of our Indians will say bye. We'll all in our language will say see you later. We'll say I'm coming back. मैं आती हूँ. ना पोइट वरें. We never say, because in India we believe that we know that life is short. No, culturally I'm saying it's in the blood. That we will always say we will see you later like that. So in Sanskrit it's the same thing. It is punar milamaha, which is literally means see you later, see you again. Punaha is again, milamaha is meet you or see you. So it is punar milamaha. Okay. So in the first class itself, you seem to know a lot of Sanskrit, no? All of you. I'm happy I'm able to.
Astu, Acharya.
Okay, I'll show this in writing. That way it is. That way it is easier. This is slide.
Mahodaya, can we get that chart? That Swara and Vyanjana chart.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll send everything.
Okay.
I'll send all the material that I've used in the class. I'll also send the class recording will go on YouTube. And
Okay.
the homework also I'll send. Homework will be to write all the vowels, the consonants, and it's 9-5 year Samyukta Aksharas.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What is the letter for okay? Astu.
Astu. Astu.
Astu.
And what is the letter for yes?
Am.
Ham.
Mango in Hindi, am. That's only. Am. Okay. Oh, okay. Can you see this? Drishyateva. Nobody said Drishyateva. Drishyateva, I've asked 100 times now.
It will be C or
Drishyateva, can you see? Shruyateva, can you hear? So many buttons on my screen. I don't know how to make this a slideshow. Here it is. So somebody please read this fast. I want to go to the words.
Sorry. For Kshamyatam.
Next.
Good. Samyak.
Agre.
Excellent. Uttamam.
Agre.
Okay, astu.
Agre.
Don't worry, chinta mastu.
Chinta mastu athava chinta nasti. Agre.
Namaste. Namaste.
Agre.
Good morning, Suprabhadam. Good
Agre.
evening, Shubha Sandhya.
Shubha Sandhya.
Shubha Sandhya.
This bha and dha is, we are not ordinary people. We have to be stressed. Shubha Sandhya. Then only the beauty of the language will come.
Shubha Sandhya.
Dhanyavada. Then Dhanyavadaha. Next one is I can't
See you again. Punaha milamaha.
Okay. How do I go to the next screen? Show me the next screen. Can you see here the placement of the bubbles and the thing? Can you see? Kantyaha, which means from the all this ka, ga, ga will come from here, th will come from here, ka, cha will come from here, tha from here, ta from here, pa from here. That's how it comes. Okay. Now, sorry. What did I want to show? I wanted to show slide 9. Where am I? Slide 9 is this. Yeah, I showed this already. Slide 10 also I have. This I showed to you. Okay, sorry, time. Okay, this I showed. This also, you know, Bhavataha Nama
No.
Kim. Mama Nama Arjunaha, Narayanaha, Ramaha, and something. Then Bhavatyaha Nama Kim. Bhavatyaha is for a girl. Bhavataha is for a man. Okay. Then, okay. Then do we know how to words? How are words formed? How are these words formed? Usually, you take a vowel, you take a consonant, add both. A, k, k plus a, ka, k plus e, ki, k plus u, ku. That's how it's formed, right? So this is one small table that shows you. I hope you all know this, so I don't want to take too much time on this. Can you see this? Ka, ka, a, ka, ka, a, ka. So kaka, kiki, kuku, kr, ke, kai, ko, kau, kam, kaha. So like that it goes for ka plus a, ka plus a, ki, ku, ku, kr, ke, kai, ko, kau, kam, kaha. So like that for everything you can do. So this is how these sounds are formed and then they join together to make words. That's clear, right? I don't have to go in detail about that. Correct?
Ma'am, I have a question.
That's true.
Here, the Dirga Swara is not there and the that we not use in this.
Which one? Liru,
Liru,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, see, liru is a very, very rare usage.
Okay.
So it's not very common. One place that you can see is if you know Vishnu Sahasranama, in that before the Sahasranama itself starts, it will say Klirupta, Sanasta. People who will know that.
Mala, Klipta.
Mala, Klirupta, Sanasta, something. Yeah, for me, I have to start from the beginning, then it will come.
Oh.
But go to Sahasranama and search for that. Just before the Sahasranama begins, that whole thing, Klirupta, it will be there. That is one usage.
Oh.
But otherwise, it's very rare. We don't use that much.
Oh.
So this is how these sounds are made and then they're joined together to make words. Okay. Now, if I have to make, say, I'm still on share only, right? So suppose I have to say Rama. How will I add? How is Rama made? How is the word Rama made?
R, A, and M.
Yeah, R. No, R and first this R.
R. And yeah, R.
So wait. R and A is Ra. And then you add M. And then you add so R plus A is Ra. M plus A is M. Rama. Now if you add our Visarga here, it makes
Ramaha.
Ramaha. Correct. How will you make Harihi? H plus A is Ha plus R plus E is E. So H plus A, Ha, Ri plus our Visarga. So he becomes Harihi. Correct? Any other doubt you have? Then what other? Shivaha will try. Sh plus E plus V plus A plus A plus our Visarga becomes Shivaha. So this is how words are made. Correct? So this is basic. I hope you all know this already. Now there is something called samyuktaksharas. But where apart from when two consonants are joined. Now we saw only vowels being joined. What happens when two vowels are joined? That we have to see. I have only 15 more minutes. I wanted to show these samyuktaksharas. See, can you see my screen? Drishyate va? So, see, k and ya. Yeah. This is extra matra, it should not be there. K plus p, kpa. F, p plus ya, pya. So these are all when two consonants are joined. Ch, v, chva. If what is this? Can somebody say me? Tell me what is the third line?
Dma.
Dma, like Padma.
Padma.
The next one?
Na.
Like Ahna. Ahna is daytime. Then Dga, Dia. When you have it with the word, it's easier. What is this?
Kra.
Kra, like Krama. This?
Mra.
Mra. This is?
Gra.
Gra.
Dra.
This is?
Dra.
Dra. This line at the bottom means it's not a full sound. It means it's a half sound. What is this? The first one?
Sha.
Yeah, correct. Sha. What is this?
Dia.
Yeah. This?
Nya.
Yeah. Then this?
Tra.
This one?
Shra.
Tra. Hla. Khna. Ma. Khwa. Khna. Dga. Yeah, so now let's take the first two. What two letters can make these two together? Sha and Dia.
And Sh. Murdhanya Sh and K.
What comes first?
K comes first.
So,
K and Sh.
So first K and then
Murdhanya Sh, the one with the
yeah. So this makes this both together will make Sha. Wait, I'll write in that one and show. Here I really don't know how to, this is what happens. This is what comes. This, what is the word for this? Can you guess any word with this?
Shamaha.
Samayatam.
Shamyatam. Yeah, and it is not Shamyatam. I showed you correct. Shamyatam is a good answer. Then Meenakshi. Kshatriya, correct. Kshatriya. So there is an ik. Shama. So there's a small ik there. Shama. Kshatriya. Like that. Yeah. And then what is the other one we saw? Dia. What is dia? The plus ya makes it dia.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me any words with
Madhyam.
Padyam, Gadyam, correct.
Vidya.
Vidya, super. So those. Okay, there is this a book from Medha Michika. One of the other teachers had sent it in the WhatsApp group. This is the book. Can Pustakam Drishyate va?
No.
Nasti?
Nasti.
Nasti.
Punaha share karomi. Punaha share karomi. Aduna drishyate va?
Drishyate.
Astu. Astu. Pustaka madhye. Can you see this? It's a lot of words. Kriya. All these are Samyuktakshara words. See? Our Sakshi, Kshemam, So you can have a look at these and write a few words in the homework and split it like this to get the practice. And and where is it? Where is it? I had written a few. Here. So this is like about 7, very simple one. What word comes? This is also homework. Okay. So the homework will be, I will anyways post it as a on Google Classroom. It's a simple homework. Just write all the swaraha, the vyanjanani, and then answer to these 7 questions. What word comes? And a few words from that Meda Machika book. Okay, and that's all. It will take you hardly 15-20 minutes. Astu. Prashnaha santi va?
Astu.
Prashna nasti.
Prashnaha
Nasti Mahoday.
nasti. Astu. Samapayamaha va? Samapayamaha va? So Prarthana Shlokena Vayam Samapayamaha. Astu Agrima Varge Pullinga Shabdaha Vayam Patamaha. Next class we will learn the masculine words. Pullinga Shabdaha Vayam Patamaha Agrima Varge. Prarthana Shlokena Viramamaha. Prarthana Shlokam api Aham share karomi. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukinaha Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhavantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Dhanyavadaha Punaha Milamaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः
Shubharatri.
Dhanyavadah. Punarmilamah.
Punarmilamaha. Agrima Varge.
Punarmilana.
Punarmilamaha.